had a boy and his guitar, and the people came from all around, and all the girls from there to Austin were slipping away from home and putting jewelry in hock to take the trip to go and listen to the little dark-haired boy who played the Tennessee flat top box, and he would play. Hypnotized and fascinated by the little dark-haired boy who played the Tennessee flat top box, and he would play. And then one day on the hit parade was a little dark-haired boy who played the Tennessee flat top box, and he would play.
Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Rise and Shine with Brenda show right here on Indie Country Radio. I'm your host for the day, Miss Brenda Corbin. I am so pleased that we have got a great show lined up for today. We have more brand new music to air and debut today than you can shake a mouse at, literally. Well, that was Darren and Brooke Aldridge opening up the show this morning with Tennessee Flat Top Box. Absolutely love their music, their harmonies. They are absolutely fantastic. Now, before we can go any further in the show, we've got to get everyone up so that they can get ready to greet the day. They can grab their coffee, shake a leg, and get on in here to the show. So I've brought along a very good friend of mine, Mr. Brewster the Rooster from Worcester. Brewster says it's time to get up and get on into the show. We've got a great show lined up. We've got a lot of great new artists to debut. We have a brand new featured song of the week this week. And at the top of the hour, we have got the Pledge of Allegiance. So y'all just hang tight, kick back, grab your coffee. It's time to say, let's go. Mr. Willard Dell and All About the Ride.
Since I was a kid, I always had a plan to drive a 67 to hill. My old man said I'm crazy, but it sure picked up the ladies. rocking in his boots. He's got the sweater rolling down his spine. He's got the polish on his buckles and the scars on his knuckles. Says I was born to live for an 8-second ride. Folks call him a lunatic, but he's having a time. So someone tell my baby just in case I don't survive. I'm all about the ride. We're flying down some back road, listening to some George Jones, pounding through the stereo wire. Slamming through the gears, trying not to spill our beers. The only thing that slows us down is the blown out tire. You can call us crazy, but we're just having a time. So someone tell my mama just in case I don't survive. I'm all about the ride. Well, she traded in her daddy Sammy for a Viper with a Hemi. Took off on the run down Interstate 9. Last report they seen her, she was blowing by a beamer. Yeah, looked like she was headed for the Mason-Dixon line. Folks call her crazy, but she's just having a time. So someone tell my daddy just in case I don't survive. I'm all about the ride. Yeah, she's flying down some back road, listening to the headstones, pounding through the stereo wire. Slamming through the gears, trying not to spill her beer. The only thing that slows her down is a blown out tire. You can call her crazy, but she's just having a time. Just someone tell her daddy just in case she don't survive. She's all about the ride. We're flying down some back road, listening to some George Jones, pounding through the stereo wire. Slamming through the gears, trying not to spill our beers. The only thing that slows us down is a blown out tire. You can call us crazy, but we're just having a time. Someone tell my mama just in case I don't survive. I'm all about the ride.
I spent my life living on the edge, afraid of what I'm saying will be misread. Suggested some things for us to do. You belittle me in front of who knows who. Try to stick around for the long run. I found out the hard way that it wasn't fun. Time for me to admit I made a mistake. I take my chances and trust the fate. What you gonna do when I walk away? With all the hurt, there's no way I can stay. I've tried and I've tried and there's nothing left to say. I'm at the end of the road. Someone's gonna pay. What you gonna do when I walk away? So many times I took the back seat out there partying, I often I wonder where I should be. I know there's no way you're thinking of me. I hope you find that one that's made for you, the one that could feel the shoes that I couldn't do. And maybe there's someone out there just like you. I had the feeling that's all I can do. What you gonna do when I walk away? With all the hurt, there's no way I can stay. I've tried and I've tried and there's nothing left to say. At the end of the road, someone's gonna pay. What you gonna do when I walk away? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I walk away? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I walk away? What you gonna do when I walk away?
Man, I tell you, the more I hear that song, the more I like it, and I like it a lot. That is Mr. Jimmy Gibson, and When I Walk Away. Absolutely awesome. That's all we play here on Indie Country Radio is awesome music, because we don't know bad music here. So y'all keep it tuned right here to Indie Country Radio and K-Dub Country. Right now it is time for Miss Allie Seeley. This is Best Friend.
You've been my strength and comfort. Everything I've done is because of you. You've held my hand through it all. The love we've shared, we can't undo. I don't know how to thank you enough. I hope you can guide me from above. A firm foundation placed at my feet, and I want to say thank you, for being my best friend, being my best friend. I'll miss our morning coffee. I'll miss your sarcastic jokes. I'll miss the how are yous, the where you goings, the don't you knows. I don't know how to thank you enough. I hope you can guide me from above, 'cause you've been my best friend, my rock, my everything. You were there to listen, there to teach, a firm foundation placed at my feet, and I want to say thank you, A firm foundation placed at my feet, and I wanna say thank you, for being my best friend, being my best friend, being my best friend, being my best friend. Yeah, I don't know how to thank you enough. I hope you can guide me from above.
You're listening to the 2016 Nashville Universe Awards Radio Network of the Year, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Like a boat sitting idle at the dock in the bay, like a dog laying in the shade on a summer's day, like a breeze that barely moves the leaves on the trees. I'm comfortable where I am today. It's a matter of degrees, a matter of degrees. I could be sailing at the helm in complete control, free to set my own course or ride the waves. Don't need to be rich or famous or king of the hill, as long as I have Friday nights to let loose and play. Like a girl waiting for Mr. Right to stop by, like a guy who's shy but has wandering eyes, like a child accepting mom and dad meets his needs. I'm comfortable where I am today. It's a matter of degrees, a matter of degrees. I can be sailing at the helm out to sea, could be free to set my own course and ride free. Don't need to be rich or famous or king of the hill, as long as I have Friday nights to let loose and play. Oh. Sailing at the helm out to sea, couldn't be free to set my own course and ride free. Don't need to be rich or famous or king of the hill, as long as I have Friday nights to let loose and play. Little use and play, little use and play, little use and play.
That is Dr. Billy James Brady right there with Let Loose and Play. I want to give a couple shout outs this morning to some of the great people who are joining us live in chat this morning. Mr. Dale Keller, a wonderful artist. Mr. Jimmy Sandifer, also an artist. Miss Allie Seeley, also an artist. And Mr. Terry Douglas, who yet again is an artist here on Indie Country Radio. A great, big, warm Indie Country Radio family shout out to all of them. And a big thanks for tuning in to the Rise and Shine with Brenda show right here on Indie Country Radio and KW Country. It doesn't get any better than that, folks, when the artists join you in chat. I can tell you that much. And I've got someone asking me where I'm located. I am actually broadcasting live from Worcester, Ohio. I am about 60 miles south of Cleveland. And wow, you know, it's hard to believe that you can sit in your living room in a small town in the state of Ohio and broadcast live and be heard around the world, but it doesn't get any better than that, folks. Right now, I've got a great tune by Mr. Jimmy Sandifer. This is brand new in the library. This is called Your Love's Like a Hurricane, right here on Indie Country Radio and KW Country, best for new country.
Well, I'm caught up in a whirlwind. It's got me spinning around, tossed up in a tunnel of love. It shakes me up and it sets me down. 'Cause your love's like a hurricane. First the thunder, then the rain. No woman ever shook me the way you do, but I like the way you play your game. 'Cause your love's like a hurricane. At first it's a little twist with a wiggle, something like this. In the eye of the storm, I can feel your charm. Girl, I never felt nothing like this. 'Cause your love's like a hurricane. First the thunder, then the rain. No woman ever shook me the way you do, but I like the way you play your game. 'Cause your love's like a hurricane. Your love like a midnight mist. You know, baby, I can't resist. When I'm wrapped in your arms, you said my world has been just with a single kiss. 'Cause your love's like a hurricane. First the thunder, then the rain. No woman ever shook me the way you do, but I like the way you play your game. 'Cause your love's like a hurricane. Baby, your love's like a hurricane.
There's songs about love and songs about women and songs about right and wrong. Songs about hunting and songs about fishing and songs that keep me up at night. There's songs about finding that devil in the dark and songs of loving longs. But the best ones are written in the parking lot. This song is written in the parking lot, waiting on that gig to start. Songs about love, songs about fear, songs about parties and drinking beer. This song was written in the parking lot. There's songs I remember and never forget, and there's ones that tug at my heart. Old Hank and George and Willie, they really knew how to light a spark. Old outlaw songs are out there, you just have to hunt them down. In the parking lot, that's where they're all found. This song is written in the parking lot, waiting on that stop. Songs about love, songs about fear, songs about parties and drinking beer. This song was written in the parking lot. Take it away, boy. Country music is out there, some search high and low. But there's only one place that you really have to go. Just walk outside, breathe in the air, and take a big look around. 'Cause in the parking lot is where country music can be found. This song was written in the parking lot, waiting on that gate to start. Songs about love, songs about fear, songs about parties and drinking beer. This song was written in the parking lot. This song is written in the parking lot. Take it on home, boys. I think it's about time to call it a day.
That is Terry Douglas and written in the parking lot right there. Terry comes all the way from Columbus, Ohio. And, you know, I want to take a moment and kind of talk about something that happened over the weekend that was absolutely horrific and tragic. And that is the shooting at the Waffle House in Tennessee over the weekend in Antioch. And I have to tell you, what a horrendous act of just a crime in the most unimaginable form. And so what I want to do is just take a moment and, you know, just put the names of the victims out there. And if anybody out there who knows any of these victims knows them, their families, all of the staff here at Indie Country Radio, all of the listeners, all of the artists, the entire Indie Country Radio family sends our condolences to the family members and friends of those who lost their lives at the Waffle House in Antioch, Tennessee over the weekend. And those victims are Tareen Sanderline, 29, of Goodlettsville, Tennessee, who was an employee there. Joe Perez, 20, who was just nothing but a patron there from Nashville. Aquila da Silva, 23, of Antioch, also just a patron. And D'Ebony Groves, 21, of Gallatin, Tennessee. What a senseless crime this was. And somehow we have got to put a stop to these senseless killings. It is happening too often and at least every other day now. It is time to embrace one another and hold one another up and love one another and not tear one another down and destroy lives and families. Right now, let's go on with the Hill Jacks. They are a great band from Norway. This is called She's Back in Town.
Late last night at 4 o'clock, I heard you locked yourself in through the door. Smelling beer and sweet perfume, you tried to get your shoes on. Yes, I know where this goes. by before you even leave the house to go out on a date. Well, ain't that great? Nothing never ever gets done in this house with you around. All you ever do is burping beer and making body sounds. What a crowd! I can see she's back in town. You don't have to tell me lies to be a bigger man. I can see she's back in town. But this time I will let her take my hand. To be honest, I am happy that you're finding someone new. Hope that she takes care of you the way I always do. I can see she's back in town. You don't have to tell me lies to be a bigger man. I can see she's back in town. But this time I will let her take my seat. She's back in town. You don't have to tell me lies to be a bigger man. I can see she's back in town. But this time I will let her take my hand.
Isn't it amazing what modern technology can do for bringing country music all the way from Norway to my living room right here in Ohio and then back around the world again? I think it is absolutely awesome what modern technology has done. And, it can only get better, right? Of course. Well, speaking of music from around the world, we have got to get on debuting all of these new artists today because I bet I have probably 15 somewhere in there. So it has been a busy, busy weekend for this girl getting all this new music and get it loaded up and ready to be debuted. And this young lady, I think you're going to like her. Her name is Emma Jean, and this is called A Girl Needs Her Daddy's Love.
I've spent my whole life awaiting your arrival, and it turns out that wasn't meant to be. I'm a shattered girl just praying for survival, and I wonder if you ever think of me. I've traveled many miles in search for countless reasons why you would walk away and just abandon me. A girl needs her daddy's love. A girl needs her daddy's love. And though my mama tried so hard to fill that void inside, a girl needs her daddy's love. She needs his love. Needs his love. Mom explained tirelessly it's her you left behind, but I still feel you never cared for me. Though it may seem crazy, I pray hard every night. You come back, we'd be a family. You would say you're sorry, and my mom would say don't worry, and my life could be how it's meant to be. A girl
new to Indie Country Radio and K-Dub Country right there, Miss Emma Jean, and a girl needs her daddy's love. And no truer words were ever spoken, that's for sure. Right now, it is yet another brand new artist right here to Indie Country Radio. His name is Billy Payne, and you can find him on Twitter at Billy Payne, that's Payne Music. This is called Spirit of an Outlaw.
I have ups and downs, I face them every day. I know what I'm after, no matter what folks may say. Well, I've got this old guitar and songs of stories that I've lived. I sing them the way I feel, like old Waylon did. That spirit of an outlaw is running through my veins. I can't help who I am, I hold no one to blame. It was born inside of me many years ago. That spirit of an outlaw runs deep down in my soul. What I was born to do is play this guitar and sing songs about the way I live, doing my own thing. I can't change what I am or what I feel inside. That spirit of an outlaw's what keeps me feeling alive. The spirit of an outlaw, it runs through my veins. I can't help who I am, I hold no one to blame. It was born inside of me many years ago. That spirit of an outlaw runs deep down in my soul. I keep moving on my own, not one to settle down. I was born to roam. That spirit of an outlaw is running through my veins. I can't help who I am, I hold no one to blame. It was born inside of me many years ago. That spirit of an outlaw runs deep down in my soul. Play this guitar and sing songs about the way I live, doing my own thing. I can't change what I am or what I feel inside. That spirit of an outlaw is what keeps me feeling alive. The spirit of an outlaw is running through my veins. I can't help who I am, I hold no one to blame. It was born inside of many years ago. That spirit of an outlaw runs deep down in my soul. That spirit of an outlaw runs deep down in my soul.
Brand new to Indie Country Radio and K-Dub Country right there, Mr. Billy Payne and Spirit of an Outlaw. We have got so much new music this morning. I'm telling you what, you couldn't shake two mice at it. Nope, we've got so much of it this morning. This young lady deems herself as a country soul artist. Now, I've heard of a lot of different genres in country music, but I've never heard of country soul. And when I first heard her, I thought, this lady does have country soul, and we must have her here on Indie Country Radio. Her name is Petrella, and you can find her on Twitter at Pet Country soul. This is called Working in the USA.
Yeah, right. I grew up in a small town, a Mason-Dixon line between a dream and me. At 18, I came alive, heading north of 55. Found myself cooking in Memphis. Next day, a show in Nashville, Tennessee. When an LA man discovered me. Working in the USA, rocking Ohio, surfing down in LA. You got me cranking in the USA. Soon I left the Kelly scene. Ended up chasing bees in New Orleans. Papa did a rain dance, rock and roll me on an Ohio fling. Traveled south to Huntsville. Walked around heaven seeking record deals. When a playback man discovered me. Working in the USA. Rocking Ohio. Surfing down in LA. You got me cranking in the USA, swimming in Miami, acting in New York, stepping in Chicago. You got me cranking in the USA. Swimming in Miami, acting in New York, stepping in Chicago, got me cranking in the USA. Working in the USA, rocking Ohio, surfing down in LA. You got me cranking in the USA. Swimming in Miami, acting in New York, stepping in Chicago. You got me cranking in the USA. Surfing, swimming, rocking, rolling, walking, working, cranking in the USA. Singing, stepping, rocking, chasing, walking, working, cranking in the USA.
Now, I saw y'all out there a foot tapping and a chair dancing to that one. I know y'all were because I was myself. Absolutely loving that new song right there by Petrella and Working in the USA. Brand new to Indie Country Radio and K-Dub Country right here. Also brand new and debuting right here, right now is Steve Newsom. This is called Tried, Tested, and True.
Damn well know I am true. I have the drive, I will
trust in me, I'll come through. Yeah, all for you. I've been tried, tested, and I'm true. I've been tried, I've been tested, and I damn well know I am true. I have the drive, I will survive, I will swear to you. I've been tried, tested, and I'm true. Dying breath, I'll be here on call for you. Just say my name and I'll be there for you. I'll stand my ground, I won't back down. I'll walk through fires of hell, it's true. I've been tried, tested, and I'm true. I've been tried, I've been tested, and I damn well know I am true. I've been tried, tested, and I'm true. I've been tried, tested, and I'm true.
Absolutely loving that one right there, Mr. Steve Newsom. Tried, tested, and true. Brand new to Indie Country Radio and K-Dub Country right there. Also brand new, this next young lady, we used to play her some time ago on Indie Country Radio, and then when we stepped away from radio for a while and came back, you know how it is when you start to get a little older, they say that your mind goes first. Well, I have to say that a little bit of that is kind of true, because when we decided to come back to radio after everybody was like jumping all over us because they were missing Indie Country Radio, we could not remember every single artist that we played. So we are still getting some of that back. And as we do, we are going to debut them. Well, this next young lady happens to be the daughter of a famous actress by the name of Andie MacDowell. Her name is Rainey Qualley. I think you're going to like this one. This is called Me and Johnny Cash.
Told you I was getting tougher. Told you I wouldn't suffer. Told you I wouldn't be lonely long, crying for you. Got a new man, he's shaking the walls like only he can. And let me tell ya, I'm a big fan. He's helping me through this. Letting go is long overdue. Me and Johnny Cash and a bottle of wine, burning up some old love letters tonight. Goodbye lines, goodbye blue. Life's too short to keep missing you. Don't tell me what'll happen in this rowdy crowd. I'ma get drunk, burn the house down, bird and he'd kick your lights out. Oh, me and Johnny Cash and a bottle of wine, burning up some old love letters tonight. Goodbye lies, goodbye blue, life's too short to keep missing you. No telling what'll happen in this rowdy crowd. Probably get drunk, burn the house down. I'm getting rid of you one batch at a time. Me and Johnny Cash and a bottle of wine.
Miss Rainey Qualley right there with me and Johnny Cash, re-debuting right here on Indie Country Radio and K-Dub Country. Be sure and check her out right over there on the big Twitter machine at Rainey. That's Rain with an EY on the end, and Qualley, Qualley. Well, I am excited myself because we now have our hotel rooms booked for the Nashville Universal Awards, but I have to tell you, getting those rooms booked was like sitting in a dental chair, getting all of your teeth yanked out with absolutely no painkiller, no Novocaine, no nothing. It was most definitely very painful to get a room booked. Now, my daughter works for the Wyndham Hotels chain, and she said, Mom, let me book your room because I can get a 40% discount with my employee discount. And I'm like, hey, you know, it doesn't get any better than that. Go ahead and book it. Well, she did that. And when she was trying to book it, she had asked for ground floor rooms because my husband is unable to climb stairs. Well, we were informed they don't just reserve ground floor rooms. And you just kind of have to take whatever they give you whenever you check in. And so then we asked for a handicap room, thinking that, you know, well, if it's a handicap room, it's definitely got to be on a ground floor, right? I mean, especially a hotel with no elevators. And they informed us they have no handicap rooms on the ground floor as well. And so my daughter and I are kind of looking at one another and like, thinking to ourselves, okay, you don't have handicapped rooms on the ground floor. How, and if you don't have an elevator, how are you supposed to get someone who may be in a wheelchair to the second, third, or fourth floor? Are you supposed to like get a rope and sort of hang it over the balcony and hoist them up or what? I mean, you know, I just don't understand this. And you know, but we're excited to get to go to Nashville this year. We do have our rooms reserved, and that was a battle that I think next year I will avoid, and I will definitely book a lot earlier than we booked this time because we were informed that each and every day closer to the venue, they upped the price of the rooms by $20. Can you imagine? I mean, geez, I would hate to be stranded and nowhere to stay during an event that I was going to be attending. I mean, there's so many hotels in Nashville, but yet you can't find a room because the hotel we are staying in, as the time we booked yesterday, had 2 rooms available. And I know that there are some out there who are dragging their feet. I'll tell you what, don't drag them any longer, because if you think how I got mine were painful, it's going to be a whole lot more painful for you, because you're going to have to find somebody to room with or pitch a tent along the highway because they are running out of rooms. Right now it's time to get on. We get another brand new re-debuting band right here to Indie Country Radio. They are called the Big Time Grain Company. This is called Shuck and Jive.
In her hands and her flip-flops on, she's a funny little Christian with her hair in a bun. Frankie from the 6th grade think she's kinda cute. She gets a little freaky when she puts on them boots. Soccer balls replaced the dolls long before we knew. She moved the speed of light, jet engines on her boots. Airport call, asking about the fuel. I said I'll call you back, I gotta save another fool. Mama's cut the same, daddy won't apologize. Cause boots are passing down, all two of a kind. Clicking heels together, stomping step northwest. You won't see them coming, but you know when they have left. Since her birthday, running everybody ragged, that gets in her way. She ain't about the work if it ain't working for her life. My baby steps twice and left, shuck and jive. Shuck and jive, shuck, shuck and jive, shuck, shuck and jive, shuck and jive. Mama's cut the same, daddy won't apologize. Their boots are passing down, are two of a kind. Clicking heels together, stomping step northwest. You won't see them coming, but you know when they have left. Since her birthday, running everybody ragged, that gets in her way. She ain't about to work if it ain't working for her life. My baby steps twice and left, shuck and jive. You know, shuck and jive. Shuck and jive. Shuck and jive. Yeah, shuck and jive.
It's time for another hour of today's best music. Uninterrupted. Your commercial-free music is on. It's like someone broke in your house, stole your CDs, and started a radio station.
You're listening to Rise and Shine with Brenda. On Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Well, it is the top of the hour. That means we are going to pause all of this great music to do the Pledge of Allegiance that we always do every single morning right here on the Rise and Shine with Brenda show. So if you would all please place your right hand over your heart and recite after me, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Amen. And may God bless America and each and every nation around this world. Right now, it is another band re-debuting right here on Indie Country Radio. They are called the Southern Experience Band, and this is called Pennies in a Mason Jar.
In this town are so rough, finding words just way too tough. So far it seems I was the fall, banks calling, guess I'll lose it all. Well, it's taken such a toll on my life, problems, pain, and so much strife. Wondering if we'll last another year, for our kids are so much fear. Well, this is hell so far, living off of pennies from a mason jar. I thought one day I'd be a star, now I'm living off of pennies from a mason jar. I'm wondering if it was supposed to be? Or is the problem really just me? All these years to live from a jar, I'm sure the pain will leave a scar. But all you rich folks look and stare, and I think that life just ain't so fair. Before you look at me and accuse, you might wanna walk a mile in my shoes. Well, this is hell, hell so far, living off of pennies from a mason jar. I thought one day I'd be a star, now I'm living off of pennies from a mason jar. Well, a dollar doesn't go all that far, can't afford no gas, much less a car. Barely got food for us to eat, no shoes on my baby's feet. Careful where you go and careful what you say, 'cause this might be you one day. Go ahead. Well, this is hell, hell so far, living off of pennies from a mason jar. One of these days I'll be a star, now I'm living off of pennies from a mason jar. This is hell, hell so far, living off of pennies from a mason jar. One of these days I'll be a star, now I'm living off of pennies from a mason jar. One of these days I'll be a star, now I'm living off of pennies from a mason jar.
Absolutely was one of my favorite songs when we played them before right here on Indie Country Radio. They are known as the Southern Experience Band, and that is Pennies in a Mason Jar. You know, my husband used to collect pennies. It didn't matter where he found one. If he saw it, he picked it up and put it in a mason jar. And you know what? They all add up into big dollars if you save them long enough. Right now, I've got yet another young lady. She is re-debuting again right here on Indie Country Radio. Her name is Lacey Caroline, and that is exactly how you'll find her right over there on the big Twitter machine. This is called Girl Like You right here on Indie Country Radio and K-Dub Country, New Country's Best.
I don't pick fights with girls like you. Not worth my time, and I've got nothing to prove. I'll be polite, but you can't get a clue that he wants nothing to do with a girl like you. Taking what you want for the thrill or the fun. Well, enough is enough. You didn't want him, so you threw him away. And now you're acting like you made a mistake. Well, some things ain't that easy to change. You better learn to live with the decisions you made. And now you're crying 'cause you found someone new. Time to face that unfortunate truth that he don't want a girl like you. You had a chance, but you passed it up then. Broke his heart and left him lying for dead. So stop calling, asking if he's alone in bed. Maybe start acting with some respect. What was trash to you is now treasure to me. It's best if you just leave. You didn't want him, so you threw him away. And now you're acting like you made a mistake. Well, some things ain't that easy to change. You better learn to live with the decisions you made. And now you're crying 'cause you found someone new. Time to face that unfortunate truth that he don't want a girl like you. Told you once, he told you twice. Keep your hands to yourself and we'll be just fine. Hot as fire, turn cold as ice. Do yourself a favor, take my advice. You didn't want him, so you threw him away. Stop acting like people like you don't change. So find another heart to break. And now you're crying 'cause you found someone new. Time to face that unfortunate truth that he don't want a girl like what you do. Comes back 10 times. He don't want a girl like you.
Miss Lacey Caroline and Girl Like You re-debuting right there on Indie Country Radio and KW Country. This next guy, he is re-debuting as well. As I told you a little bit ago, they always say that the mind is the first thing to go. And I hate to admit it, but it is true. I mean, you could not imagine how I worried over getting back all the artists that we had before and remembering all of their names, because we had so many and we do now have so many. So, I have been working painstakingly behind the scenes trying to remember. I mean, getting all them brain meds that you take to get your brain activated. Well, yep, I've been working on that. This is Mr. Marcus Lindsay re-debuting right here on Indie Country Radio and KW Country. This is called One Last Fool in Amarillo.
Truth's not always crystal clear, so you read between the lines. The heart only hears what the heart wants to hear, and hope keeps the love hanging on. Your friends can't tell you what you don't wanna know, so you keep on believing till you finally let go. It's a long, hard fall where the truth hits home. Hope it don't take her too long to notice I'm gone. I can see that welcome sign on the Oklahoma line, and all I left behind was a goodbye note on her pillow, and one less fool in Amarillo. She ain't changed one bit since the night I met her. She's still wild and free. What's different is me. Even love can make some people who they don't want to be. Maybe someone in Tulsa will feel the way I do. Someone back in Texas will make her dreams come true. Took a whole lot of heartache to make me see it wasn't what I learned about her, it's what I found out about me. I can see that welcome sign on the Oklahoma line, and all I left behind was a goodbye note on her pillow, and
Absolutely loving the Marcus Lindsay Band right there with One Less Fool in Amarillo, brand new to Indie Country Radio and Kate Up Country right there. Also re-debuting right here on Indie Country Radio this morning is Miss Sierra Black. This is called Heart on Ice.
This thing just to see how fast it'll go. Engine hot enough to burn up the fuzzy dice. I better put my heart on ice. There's a single drop of sweat running down my neck. Little voice telling me to do something I might regret. Pedal to the metal right past the Church of Christ. I better put my heart on
Miss Sierra Black re-debuting on Indie Country Radio and K-Dub Country right there with Heart on Ice. Well, this next band also was always one of my favorites, and they too are re-debuting right here this morning. They are called the Moonshine Saints, and you can find them on Twitter at Moonshine Saints. This is called Sugar and Thunder. Get ready to shake what your mama gave ya.
Storm brewing, I smell the rain. I bet you're sweet just like that sugar cane. You've been busy, baby, I've been the same. This moth ain't never lost a cent of your flame. Hot for your burning, set on the line. I'll be your lover, be your Valentine. No use in fighting the spell that we're under. You bring the sugar, baby, I'll bring the thunder. You give me motivation, I wanna fly. Your destination's number one in my mind. There's no illusion, girl, it's crystal clear. We make that magic, make the world disappear. Time is wasting, we're burning light. Let's get to cooking, feed our appetite. No use in fighting the spell that we're under. You bring the sugar, baby, I'll bring the thunder. When God got was passing out them beauty degrees. He gave you a honey-fied PhD. You're my favorite subject, I guarantee. You're gonna wanna stick a gold star on my cheek. Give me some of that sugar, baby. Storm brewing, I smell the rain, and I bet you'll sweet you like that sugar cane. You've been busy, baby, I've been the same, and this moth ain't ever lost the scent of your flame. I pour your burning set on the line. I'll be your lover, be your valentine. No use in fighting the spell that we're under. You bring the sugar, baby. Sugar, baby, I'll bring the thunder.
The Moonshine Saints right there with Sugar and Thunder re-debuting right here on Indie Country Radio and K-Dub Country. Man, I tell you, the music just gets better and better and better every single day, doesn't it? Well, this next artist, he too is re-debuting right here on Indie Country Radio and K-Dub Country. His name is Casey Edgar. This is called Fool's Gold right here on Indie Country Radio and K-Dub Country, New Country's Best.
Na 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 na. Mountaintop, valley low. Days and nights are long and I work my fingers to the bone. And I found you out there on the edge. Some sweet thing you said, but I had you all wrong. I just heard it's in heaven on earth, and I've been digging like a coal miner. Sure feels like I've been cursed, 'cause I spent years trying to find her. I'm digging ditches and gaps and holes, keeps coming up fool's gold. Neon lights, taxi ride. It's hard to tell what you truly see behind those whiskey eyes. And you wake up rising with the sun, already on the run. I didn't mean to waste your time, no. I just heard there's some heaven on earth, and I've been digging like a coal miner. Sure feels like I've been cursed, 'cause I spent years trying to find her. I'm digging ditches and gaps and holes, keeps coming up fool's gold. And I'll spend the rest of these days tearing through this place. Yeah, I just heard there's some heaven on earth. I've been digging like a coal miner. Sure feels like I've been cursed, 'cause I spent years trying to find her. I'm digging ditches and gaps and holes, keeps coming up fool's gold.
Casey Edgar and Fool's Gold right there, re-debuting right here on Indie Country Radio's own Rise and Shine with Brenda show. Right now, I've got a brand new artist to Indie Country Radio. They are called Backline, and they come to us from the state of South Carolina. This is called Lawman.
I started as a farmer from Notting Hill. I had a pretty wife and a boy named Bill. I worked from sun up until sundown. But one day when I returned, neither one could be found. I searched until I reached that old riverside, but there in death lay that family of mine. Oh, I went half crazy until I found the man, and there in the town I killed him with my hands. No one understood and no one cared. He was the sheriff's son, and now they want my head.
But he sang, lawman, catch me if you can. I'm leaving Amarillo, headed back to Alabama. Oh, lawman, I know we ain't done, but I got the justice for my woman and my son, and I'm gonna run till I'm dead, till I'm dead.
Well, I've seen the four walls of a cold prison cell, and I tell you right now, boys, I wasn't made for jail. So, lawman, if you catch me, you might as well use that 45, death pay my bill.
But he sang, lawman, catch me if you can. I'm leaving Amarillo, headed back to Alabama. Oh, lawman, I know we ain't done, but I got the justice for my woman and my son, and I'm gonna run till I'm dead, till I'm dead. I'm gonna run till I'm dead.
That is Backline and an awesome tune called Lawman, brand new to Indie Country Radio and KW Country right there. You can follow them on Twitter at Backline Blue. Well, this next band also is debuting this morning. You know, they are called Cottondale Swamp. We have Cotton Box Road, and now we've got Cottondale Swamp. This is called Land Rich, Money Poor, right here on Indie Country Radio and KW Country, New Country's Best.
Well, the days are getting shorter and the nights are getting colder, and I know just what this means. Gotta hook the tail to the tractor and take my measure of the sugar factor and get myself and my team working in the field, working in the field. I'm land rich, money poor. I'm tired of being my banker's whore. It's a crazy life, this life I know. I'm land rich, money poor. Granddaddy's name
I saved my seats. Monsanto or not, they've got a snake on my back. Oh, but I don't care. I've got an old Ford 841. She's a good tractor, tough son of a gun. Yeah, we go all day and then we play all night. See, I'm a picker at night. I'm land rich, money poor, and tired of being my banker's whore. It's a crazy life, this life I know. I'm land rich, money poor, granddaddy's name above the barn door. It's a working man's life, this life I know. Well, it goes fish and crop, you know what I mean. Every other row that's in between. Gotta keep it on the down low, just me and my team. Well, Dixie Bud is one of a kind. The folks in the city, they say it's divine. Well, we harvest at night, and it feels alright. Yeah, it feels alright. I'm land rich, money poor, tired of being my banker's whore. It's a crazy life, this life I know. I'm land rich, money poor, granddaddy's name above the barn door. It's a working man's life, this life I know. Yeah, it's a working man's life, this life I know.
Also debuting this morning on the Rise and Shine with Brenda show is Miss Taylor Renee. She is one of our newest young artists. This is called Heart on Down.
I never knew that love could hurt so bad. When I fell, I gave him everything I had. When he walked out, I didn't
Miss Taylor Renee, and brand new to Indie Country Radio, 11 years old, with Heart on Down. Right now, it's yet another brand new young artist right here on Indie Country Radio. Her name is Madison Mueller. This is called Breath of Air.
To think a little more when the sun fades and the clouds they pour, and I don't know why I just happen to stay awake at night when it's cold out and the bugs they bite and the creatures that I hear while they whisper in my ear all the good all the stuff that's in my way, how to choose which battles to lose. I'm afraid. Breath of air, wondering where I'm free. Maybe over there, forgetting my care.
Miss Madison Mueller right there with Breath of Air, brand new to Indie Country Radio and KW Country. You can follow her on Twitter at _Maddie. That's MADDIE Mueller, MUELLER _ Well, this next young lady is only 11 years old as well, and she too is making her debut right here on Indie Country Radio. A little bit of information about this particular song. She wrote this herself, and she wrote it about Tupelo, Mississippi, where she lives and resides, and also about Mr. Elvis Presley, who also was born and grew up in Tupelo, Mississippi. This is called Shake Rag.
Sitting here watching the train go through town. Couple more miles, shake rag can be found. Many houses was burned to the ground. Blue steel happiness, Tupelo church house door. It could move 2 feet all over the floor. Shake, right away, roll. Home till cold to below. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, shake right. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, shake right. Right through town. Come on, folks, let's all get down. Rhythm and blues. He became the man we knew. Cross town, he could be found. Standing with a guitar in his hand. And we love shake right. Trains and blues. These trails aren't meant for you. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, shake right. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, shake right. Right through town. Come on, folks, let's all get down. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, shake right. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, shake right.
The featured song of the week is next on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Hey, Mr. DJ, know you gotta play that song. It won't be the last time that you put it on. I know it's a big old hit, probably way up on the charts. But I'd like to make just one request. Have mercy on my heart. On this side of the radio, it don't sound near as good here on my stereo. You didn't see me breaking down, but every word reminded me of her, reliving every step she took to go. What it's like, man, you don't know. On the side of the radio, everything was perfect. I'd had a damn good day until I tuned you in, man. You took that away. Every single word that I just heard is exactly how I feel. I went from drumming on my dashboard to crying on my steering wheel. This side of the radio, it don't sound near as good here on my stereo. You didn't see me breaking down with every word reminding me of her, reliving every step she took to go. What it's like, man, you don't know. On the side of the radio, rolling down this long road, I can
That is Tony Justice and This Side of the Radio, our featured song of the week this week right here on Indie Country Radio and KW Country. You can hear it live on every single show right here on Indie Country Radio this week. You can also check it out right over there at indiecountryradio.net. Just click on the More tab and scroll on down to featured song of the week. Now, Tony is an over-the-road truck driver whom I believe needs to be on a stage and not behind the wheel of an 18-wheeler. But we are blessed that he is continuing to do two things that he loves to do, and that's drive the big trucks and sing the great country music indeed. So if you get a chance, follow him over there on Twitter at the Tony Justice. Right now, I've got a great tune by none other than the keyboardist from Aerosmith. This is Mr. Buck Johnson. This is called Last Dance Saloon right here on Indie Country Radio and KW Country, New Country's Best.
Today's best country hits.
You guys are hot.
You are so great.
Somebody get me a beer!
The hottest music. Run! Cover your ears. Yeah.
Your hot new country station.
You're listening to Rise and Shine with Brenda on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Here it is past 1 a.m. Said you've been out with your girlfriends. Little did you know you've been busted again. Jimmy's called me twice tonight. Said there weren't any girls in sight. He doesn't understand what you're doing with another man, hand in hand. It's your lie, tell it how you want to. How can you stand right there, look me in the eye, and say it's not the truth? Go on and say what you gotta say. I don't believe a word from you. It's your lie, tell it how you want to. We've been down this road before. Here you are at my front door, saying, baby, let's not fight, not tonight, oh no. This isn't your first time. You've been caught at the scene of the crime. I can't wait to hear your next alibi. Yeah, right. It's your lie, telling how you want to. How can you stand right there, look me in the eye, and say it's not true? Go on and say what you gotta say. I don't believe a word from you. It's your lie, tell it how you want to. Oh, playboy. You've got some class. All I've got to say to you is, girl, you can kiss my. It's your lie, telling how you want to. How can you stand right there, look me in the eye, and say it's not true? Go on and say what you gotta say. I don't believe a word from you. It's your lie, tell it how you want to. Tell your mother, tell your brother, baby, I don't care. I don't give a damn what you do. It's your lie, tell it how you want to. Oh, mama, it's your lie, tell it how you want to.
That is Shane Shaw and a great tune called It's Your Lie right here on the Rise and Shine with Brenda show. Right now, I've got Miss Julia Ann Roberts and a great cover of Help Me Make It Through the Night.
Take the ribbon from my hair, shake it loose, let it fall, lay it soft against your skin, like the shadows on the wall. Come and lay down by my side till the early morning light. All I'm taking is your time. Help me make it through the night. I don't care what's right or wrong. I don't try to understand. Let the devil take tomorrow. Yesterday's dead and gone, and tomorrow's out of sight. It's so sad to be alone. Help me make it through the night. Tomorrow's out of sight. It's so sad to be alone. Help me make it through the night. Oh, I don't want to be alone. Help me make it through the night.
It's time for another hour of today's best music. Uninterrupted. Your commercial-free music is on. It's like someone broke in your house, stole your CDs, and started a radio station.
You're listening to Rise and Shine with Brenda. On Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
No good two-timing lies coming out of your mouth. Cheating, mistreating, games that you play brought you down. Broke my heart, tore it apart. Look who's got the last laugh now. Don't you come crawling back, begging please on your knees. Baby, if you're missing me, well, you can hear me on the radio. You wanna turn me on, turn on your stereo. You can sing along while they're playing my song. How you done me wrong, baby, crank it up until you blow the speakers out your Chevy truck. So listen, Romeo, when you're feeling kinda low, let me tell you where to go. Turn on the radio.
on the radio. Oh, 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 turn on the radio.
Miss Jennifer Malott and her latest single called Turn on the Radio. An absolute awesome cover. We're going to send that one out to Brooke, who's joining us live in the chat room this morning. She is supposed to be paying attention in class. However, she is paying attention to Indie Country Radio and all the great music that we spin here. So we want to thank her for tuning in as well. Right now, I have an awesome cover by the late Jason Lee. This is called Goodbye Time.
It's your life. You say you need a change. Don't all the dreams we've seen come true mean anything? You say it's different now. You keep staring at the door. How can you walk away? Don't I matter anymore? If being free is worth what you leave behind, and if it's too late for love to change your mind, then it's goodbye time. If we hadn't known our love would come to this, we could have saved our hearts the hurt of wasted years. Well, it's been fun. What else can I say? If the feeling's gone, words won't stop you anyway. If being free's worth what you leave behind, and if it's too late goodbye time. Goodbye, baby.
Something's changed, I know you enough. I know you. Saying everything is fine, but I can see it in your eyes. Can you let me know where you wanna go? I don't wanna play these games. I'd be lying if I say it doesn't hurt.
Miss Michaela Hay right there with an awesome tune called Fade Away, her latest release right there. Right now, I have a brand new tune in the library by Don Allen and Deidre Bentley. This is called Feelings, right here on Indie Country Radio and K-Dub Country, New Country's Best.
Just lead us on till we know where we're going. If I told you that I loved you, could we slip away where the light's so low? And if I put my arms around you and held you close, would you tell me no?
Well, you know that I'd be lying if I said that I was trying to let you know I'd go. Let love take me where we've never been before.
Just lead us on till we know where we're going. You don't know how long I wanted to have you where you are right now. With you looking soft and pretty, ain't no telling where we're bound.
Now here we are together, too close, we're talking, I can't tell you no.
Let love take us where we've never been before. Just lead us on till we know where we're going.
You're listening to the 2016 Nashville Universe Awards Radio Network of the Year, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Oh, strange love. You think I thought I had you, but that is so far from true. You have hurt me and I'm disappointed. I knew I wasn't what you wanted. You don't need to worry anymore. I won't be letting you through my door. Yeah, you can't lose what you never had. Yeah, you can't lose You go around and hide the fears. The way you act is a disgrace. You don't need to worry anymore. I won't be letting you through my door. Yeah, you can't lose what you never had. Yeah, you can't lose what you never had. Ooh, you can't lose what you never had.
Amanda Marie right there with a brand new song called You Can't Lose Something You Never Had. So be sure and follow her as well on Twitter. Right now, this band is from Springfield, Missouri. They have performed at the Southbound Bar and Grill out there where Mr. Tim broadcasts live from. And we're going to give them a spin. They are called Porter Union. This is called This Life We've Made.
This life we've made ain't for the faint of heart. This road we're traveling down, sometimes it turns cold and dark, but I'll walk this road till Judgment Day. Side by side we'll find our way in this life we've made. Can anyone really ever keep a promise of forever? I don't know. But as long as I'm still breathing and this heart of mine still beating, baby, you know, well, I'm good to go. We'll find a way. This life we've made.
Well, the sun comes up and sun goes down, and every time it does, we find ourselves in a different town. But I'll walk this road, oh, the whole way through. Side by side, we'll find a way, just me and you.
That's right. Now can anyone really ever keep the promise of forever? I don't know. But as long as I'm still breathing, this heart of mine still beating, baby, you know, well, I'm good to go. We'll find a way. This life we've made. Never mind the weather, we'll brave the storm together. Stand up tall, dare the wind to blow. Let it blow. Oh, let it blow. Now can anyone really ever keep the promise of forever? I don't know. But as long as I'm still breathing and this heart of mine still beating, baby, you know, I'm good to go. We'll find a way. This life we've made, we'll find our way. This life we've made, we'll find our way. This life we've made. landed that way. Try to make it in this new society, but you found me and just saw through my lies. Well, I forgot who I was. I thought that part of me died. Oh, you woke me up from the slumber. I was over this life, but now I feel something under my skin. Yeah, you found me when I was going under. Yeah, you woke me from the summer. Feels like I've been deep in distraction, falling into despair, and that chemical reactions got me quickly back in the zone. I was out of my body, felt like I was alone. Yeah, you helped me when I needed it most. Tell me you're the real deal. Feels like I've seen a ghost, and I was slipping slowly like a landslide, and I covered my eyes, but from you I can hide. You found me and just saw through my life. Well, I forgot who I was. I thought that part of me died. Oh, you woke me up from the slumber. I was over this life, but now I feel something under my skin. Yeah, you found me when I was going under. Yeah, you woke me Feels like I've been deep underground, feeling comfortably numb. Been this way for a while, and I tried on different lives for a size. Never feeling fulfilled, never satisfied. Yeah, you found me when I was going under. Yeah, you woke me up. Yeah, you found me when I was going under. Yeah, you woke me up from the summer.
That is Robert O'Connor from Ireland right there with You Found Me. Now, I find it unbelievable that, sometimes when we get music from artists from other countries, it's like you expect to hear some sort of an accent in there. And then when I don't, I'm absolutely shocked. But yet, when they talk, there's an accent. Let them sing, no accent. I don't get it, but absolutely loving that one by Mr. Robert O'Connor. Right now, I've got a Saltergan artist. This is Steve Douthit. Leave a what's his name alone.
Let me know when you are ready. I've been waiting on you, baby. Find a way for us to be together. All these lonely days and nights, thinking about you all the time. Let me know when I'll be right there in a hurry. He don't love you, girl, that's just plain to see. If he did, he wouldn't run you right back here to
you, girl, that's just plain to see. If he did, he wouldn't run you right back here to me. Just pick up the phone, leave what's his name alone. I'll be jamming gears to get back to you, baby. He can't hurt you anymore if you'll just walk out the door and tell him that you won't be coming back. And I'll turn this truck around, headed right back into town. Say when and where, and I'll come get you, baby. He don't love you, girl, that's just plain to see. If he did, he wouldn't run you right back here to me. Just pick up the phone, leave what's his nuts alone. I'll be jamming gears to get back to you, baby. Better not be there when I get there. He gotta go. I'm on my way. Hammer down.
You've been on my mind. I grow fonder every day. Lose myself in time. Just thinking of your face. God only knows why it's taken me so long to let my doubts go. You're the only one that I want. I don't know why I'm scared. I've been here before. Every feeling, every word, I've imagined it all. You'll never know if you never try. Forgive your past, simply be mine. Take you to let me be your one and only. Promise I'm worthy to hold in your arms. So come on and give me a chance to prove I'm the one who can walk that mile until the end starts. If I've been on your mind, you hang on every word I say. Lose yourself in time. At the mention of my name, will I ever know how it feels to hold you close and have you tell me whichever road I choose, you'll go. I don't know why I'm scared, 'cause I've been here before. Every feeling, every word, I've imagined it all. You'll never know if you never try. Forgive your past, simply be mine. Take you to let me be your one and only. Promise I'm worthy to hold in your arms. So come on and give me a chance to prove I'm the one who can walk that mile until the end starts.
That is Tiffany Michelle and your one and only right there. I'll tell you what, that is one awesome lady, and boy, does she have some vocals and range to her voice indeed. That is Tiffany Michelle and your one and only. Well, I want to let y'all know that you don't want to miss out on the Today's Country with Tim Kelly show. It's coming up directly after this show. You'll want to tune in. He has got an awesome interview coming up today at about 11:30 Central Time. That's 12:30 Eastern Time with Miss Kayla Calabrese. And you don't want to miss that. We have got this week, all except for Wednesday, all booked up with interviews yet again. However, next week and the following week, we will be taking time off from interviews so that we can better prepare ourselves for our trip to Nashville. And then the week of the awards, there will be no shows for either Tim or myself on Monday, May 7th, Tuesday, May 8th, Wednesday, May the 9th. And hopefully we'll be recuperated enough by Thursday, May 10th to make it back on the air. Right now, I'm telling you what, you are not going to believe your ears on this next young lady. She is debuting right now as well. Her name is Ruby Leigh Pearson. She is 9 years old. Yes, I said 9 years old. They just get younger and younger and younger when they come to Indie Country Radio, and we love supporting the young artists. This is called Long Gone Lonesome Blues right here on Indie Country Radio and KW Country, New Country's best.
backyard painted with rust. Metal and vinyl covered in dust. The tires are flat, there's some dents in the side. The stories it tell if that truck were alive. Daddy would have killed us, the town would be shot. Mama would have died if that truck could talk. Like the time my brother bent the hood and the grill. He said the tree jumped out from behind the hill. Every time the law tried to stop the race, we'd tear through the cornfield without a trace. Daddy would have killed us, the town would be shot. Mama would have died if that truck could talk. If that truck could talk, life wouldn't be the same. We might have grown up with a different last name. They would have locked us in a room, thrown away the key. Would have been there till I was 103. Backyard painted with rust. Metal and vinyl covered in dust. I could give it to the kids when they're all grown, but some things are better just left alone. Daddy would have killed us, the town would be shot. Mama would have died if that truck could talk. If that truck could talk, life wouldn't be the same. We might have grown up with a different last name. They would have locked us in a room, thrown away the key. Would have been there till I was 103. We should have been in the paper, the 6 o'clock news, picking up trash in an orange jumpsuit. Could have been worse, sentenced to walk. Might have got caught if that truck could talk. Yeah, Mama would have died if that truck could talk.
That is Floyd Van Lanningham, and if that truck could talk right there. Unfortunately, he does not have Twitter, but he does have Facebook. So you can follow him right over there on Facebook at Floyd Van Lanningham. That is called If That Truck Could Talk. Well, if it could, I'm not sure I'd want to hear what it had to say, you know. This next fellow, his lovely wife is joining us live in the chat. She joins us every single morning, and I am so glad and so blessed to have her in our shows. This is her husband, Mr. James C. Allen. This is called One More Chance.
While out with you, my darling, with all our friends so near, I watched you as my best friend whisper in your ear. I saw the look he passed you, the twinkle in your eyes, and let your head down slowly as we stopped to say goodbye. I turned away pretending that those feelings were not there, knowing deep down in my heart it's another's love you share. I know that you won't leave me, by your vows you will abide. It breaks my heart to hold you while your love for him you hide. Please take away my heartache. Won't you give me one last chance to hold you in my arms again? Let's dance just one more dance. I turn away pretending that those feelings were not there, knowing deep down in my heart it's another's love you share. I know deep down in my heart it's another's love you share.
Hello? Well, hey, buddy. You know, them mothers is mad, and rightfully so, 'cause drinking and driving don't mix. But if you'll drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas.
If you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. And if you want to go with me, all you have to do is ask. We'll go down to a honky-tonk, drink whiskey from a glass. If you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. The last time I went tonking, the horns began to honking. I passed out on the highway going home. Man said you got one call, but I passed out in the jail hall, and he threw me in the cell against the wall. When I woke, my head was hurt. The judge said, boy, it's certain you'll have to take a taxi from now on. So I did some heavy thinking about my driving and drinking, and decided it was not worth it after all. So if you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. And if you want to go with me, all you have to do is ask. We'll go down to a honky-tonk, drink whiskey from a glass. If you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. Well, drinking makes me drowsy. You're still my palsy wowsy. I hope we'll always be the best of friends. But if you don't get to driving, stop all your conniving. I'm telling you, our friendship soon will end. The judge took my license. They won't let me drive none. Put on your cowboy shirt and boots and hat. I know it may sound silly, but we'll take it on down to bed. Cause they tell me that's where the action's at. Hey, if you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. And if you want to go with me, all you have to do is ask. We'll go down to a honky-tonk, drink whiskey from a glass. If you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. If you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. And if you want to go with me, all you have to do is ask. We'll go down to a honky-tonk, drink whiskey from a glass. If you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. If you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas.
That one had you tapping your toes and dancing in your chair for sure. That is Mr. Dennis Ledbetter and a brand new song in the library called If Ya Drive Me to Drinking, I'll Buy the Gas. Well, right now it's time for some Jonathan Ingram and her James Dean.
I try to read between the lines and replay it all in black and white with just a memory to hold. 'Cause 'cause you're already letting go. I've just gotta let her go. We fell in love at the age of 15. I thought I was her James Dean. I was her rebel heart and she was my queen. And I thought I was her James Dean. We weren't quite Romeo and Juliet, or even Scarlet and Red. Maybe more like Bonnie and Clyde, till she broke my heart and I'll never know why. 'Cause we fell in love at the age of 15. I thought I was her James Dean. I was her rebel heart and she was my queen. And I thought I was her James Dean. Sometimes the cigarettes and the whiskey can take her place in my memory. I never let her know she was my Marilyn Monroe. We fell in love at the age of 15. I thought I was her James Dean. I was her rebel heart and she was my queen. And I thought I was her James Dean. Yeah, I thought I was her James Dean. I thought I was her James Dean. I was her rebel heart and she was my queen. And I thought I was her James Dean. But that ain't me.
Well, it is time for yours truly to hang up her mic for the day and turn it over to Mr. Tim Kelly for today's Country with Tim Kelly. Y'all be sure and tune in and join my good friend, Mr. Tim. He's got a great interview coming up this morning with Miss Kayla Calabrese. So we will see you all over there on the other side. Yet until then, you all have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow for Two for Tuesday. God bless everybody. We love you. Bye-bye.
Pulling down old boxes full of empty lockets, picture frames that I never filled, half-finished letters I've had forever. I swore I'd send, but probably never will. I don't spend too much time looking at the back half of my life, but tonight I'm lost. I'm way past gone, replaying all those memories like our old favorite song. Wish I could just press play and you'd be here to stay, but like an AM radio station, you just fade away. If I had my way, I could just press play. Time's moved on and it don't feel wrong. Where I am is where I'm my dreams. I don't spend too much time looking at the back half of my life, but tonight I'm lost. I'm way past gone, replaying all those memories like our old favorite song. Wish I could just press play and you'd be here to stay, but like an AM radio station, you just fade away. If I had my way, I could just press play. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't spend too much time looking at the back half of my life, but tonight I'm lost, way past gone, replaying all those memories like our old favorite song.